What is going on, guys? Thank you guys for filling this. Thank you guys for your patience. We were doing construction next door, so may or may not put a drill bit through my finger at one point. Hurts like hell. You know. And get everybody I can tagged here. What's up, Chad? Jason L. I hope you were here because it will not let me tag. Oh, I said that and it just came in like it was gonna let me. Survey says there it goes. Hey, I've got everybody that'll let me tagged. What's up, Jeff? Shelves are looking good, sir. I'm they're all the slat walls are up. Alyssa, Jonathan, and one of our other friends next door trying to get everything up and situated so we're ready for business tomorrow. We made very good time of that, and I am so happy with that. It looks so much more modern. I got a bit more to do, but like the hard part's done. I guess the best way of saying it. So we are going to random some teams. I appreciate you guys filling this. Obviously, it's an expensive, high risk break, but National Treasures is sexy, as you guys know. I know Chad and Jacob are here fighting for the Rays ball. You got your George Brett Desert Shield? Hell yeah. Let's random some teams. Chris C with the first two. We got two Jims. We've got two Scotts. We've got two Matts. So I'm trying not to confuse the hell out of this. I'm not drinking tonight just for this reason, I promise. Chris C with the first two. Good luck, guys. Get the show on the road. I'll try to get it all sorted before we open tomorrow. First team off the board is Tampa Bay. I thought that was gonna spin to Cincinnati. Now Chad's like, "Damn it, I'm out." So Tampa Bay does have the Andy Diaz ball, Chris. What's up, George? And Detroit, Matt S. See if I get him his Phillies here. Services. Washington. That's a solid team in this. Brian K. Miami. Stephen D. Seattle. And Gary C. No Toronto for Gary. That's the only roll. Nope, it spun past Toronto. You're good. Kansas City for you, sir. Should be solid. Bobby Witt signs and everything. Panini. Chad B with the next two. Angels. You're going trout fishing, Chad. And then, so one fun thing about this is having four distinctly different products here does make for a lot of teams that are good. San Francisco's your other team. Jacob, next two. Yankees, always a good team in National Treasures. And Jacob's got Milwaukee, who's the most expensive team in Bowman. Matt, you getting the Cubs. Matt, you, if you hate the Cubs, Jeff C would be looking if he's here. And then Matt B. Oh, we got three Matts. Did I tag Matt Brown? Can't remember. Since there's so many Matts here. Arizona for Matt. And let me actually tag him because I did not. There you go. In case you might already be here, Matt, but just in case, I did tag you because I goofed there. Arizona for you. Randy coming up. Randy's going to have the Mets. Sebastian will have Sebastian's getting St. Louis, another big team in this product. Robert. Robert's been on a hot streak lately. There is the Phillies. Robert, if you want to trade the Phillies for Washington, Matt is interested. If you're here, Tim T. Oh yeah, Tim, I forgot you were here too. Another Cubby. Tim T, you got Oakland, who is a solid team in this, sir. Then here's Jeff C. coming up. So I am watching the chat if anyone starts pushing around some trades here. Houston. And Boston's still sitting on the board at the Nomar auto, by the way. The Dodgers. Justin B. is going to Atlanta. And then Dave G. Still some good teams sitting up here. Dave G's got Cleveland. I'm not sure, Matt. Usually he's here for this, so I'll tag him again, though. And Dietrich coming up is going to get San Diego. Scott M. Colorado, second most expensive team in Bowman. May the odds be in your favor, sir. I know, Tim. I remember you cleaned up with Oakland a while back. Jason L., welcome. First time breaker with me. And you've got Cincinnati, sir. Braden is going to have the Twinkies. And then Scott R. is going to have Toronto. And then Doug coming up here. 5 spots to go. Survey says the White Sox. And then Jim P with 2, with Jim W with the last 2. Jim P's getting Texas. And he's getting Baltimore. So Jim W, Boston and Pittsburgh, 2 nice teams falling all the way to the last 2 spots for you. I have not heard anything on grading all week except for football, Steven. I don't know what the hell's taking so long this week. That is unusually slow. So, not sure what's going on there. Whoops. Let's not do that. Cubs for Rangers, Jim P. Is Jim P here? Sounds good, Justin. If you get it to me tomorrow, it'll go out Monday. If you get it to me after that, it'll go out the following Monday. Let's see. I'll give you guys a minute to trade it up. Let's see. Tyler, you have right in front of me somewhere. Minnesota, Twinkies. There's Matt. Diamondbacks for Braves. That's solid because Diamondbacks are a great team on this. On Bowman. Jim Sal, keep Rangers. I had Cubs on last break. All right. Miami for trade. Red Sox for Reds. Jim W. Matt, the Diamondbacks are a really good team in Bowman draft, but that's probably the only one of these 4 that you're really gonna see them in. So it's a toss up for sure. But if you had Slade Caldwell, low numbered auto, that's big money right now. Robert hasn't been on 36 minutes, by the way, so I did actually just shoot him a message for you, Matt, and that way if he wanted to trade Washington for Philly, but looks like he might not be around. So if we don't make anything happen, we will make a trade happen here. All right. I don't see a lot going on here. Who had the Padres? Uh, Dave has the Padres, or Dietrich has the Padres, and then Twins were Tyler. Did you want San Diego, or do you want to stick with Minnesota? Stay. All right. Let's make this happen. Good luck, guys. And if my finger stops or starts bleeding, I am going to wash it so I don't get blood on your cards, because I did a good job on myself there. So don't forget, Boston spot gets that boy, and then Tampa Bay spot, which was Chris to start off the literally the first team was Yandy. There you go. At least you're a Zach Nato fan. Select has treated us very well so far. That's actually why I threw it in here. I was like, if nothing else, this product's gonna treat us good. Not a ton of cards tonight, so shouldn't be a bad sort either, which would be nice. I'll throw things on the floor, whatever. Pack number 1, box number 1. Hayo Irarte, Chicago /49. I do not know anything about him to even know how good he is. Leave me alone, people. Venezuelan, White Sox, 23 years old, 1.5 ERA right now. So apparently he's solid. No, never mind. He made a brief thing. He's AAA right now. His 1.5 was from his one major league relief appearance, but still a prospect. So White Sox is our first hit of the night. Maybe that's just number 49 here. Get that boy sleeved up because it's still beautiful. Yeah, Johnny, our guys don't mess around on filling breaks here. I will say that. I will post football next week. We've got I've got some more Resurgence coming. I got sold 11 boxes of it today. Oh, why is everything all discombobulated here? Sebastian Walcott. There's a Zach Veen Silver, Alyssa's boy. Frank Thomas. First autograph, Xavier Isaac for the Tampa Bay Rays, going to Chris C. Chris C, first spot's paying off for you tonight, buddy. After your Bowman break, you were due, right? That is not numbered, just a silver prism autograph for you. White Sox are hot garbage. Non-Shawnal prism rookie. Christian Scott. Drew Hackenberg. Got gold coming up here. Brock Porter for the Texas Rangers, number 10 of 10. Texas. Texas tonight is Jim P. Chad, I hate my life. Hey, you got the Angels in this. Hope's not lost. I know that I'm rubbing in that we're hitting Rays here. Justin Crawford, not numbered. Sorry, packs are a little difficult. Kind of treating the finger gingerly. Next autograph, Dylan Head for the Miami Marlins. Our autographs are staying in Florida tonight. Miami is Brian K. Welcome to the party, Brian. Former San Diego Padre. Was a big prospect when he was a Padre. Select does love Texas, sir. Justin Crawford, Mickey Mantle, Starling Caba, for Philadelphia, number to 149. Color match for the Phillies. Well, these cards are printed in Texas usually, so maybe there's family members here who just really want to see their friends on cards. We have hit our two autographs already. David Wright, Chipper, Leo DeVries, Jackson Merrill. It is pouring here. Thank God I got all that slat wall in time. Holy hell. Robert, you have the Philadelphia Phillies, sir. We're in the first box. Washington was trying to trade with you before you got here. Hurston Waldrop for the Braves, not numbered. And then Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox that is numbered to 49. So Chicago with their second color of the box already. After I get everything looking really nice next door, my next project is I'm going to kind of build up the break table a little bit more. Nicer camera, stuff like that. But I've spent so much damn money lately that I got to do one thing at a time. Chipper Jones for the Braves, number to 199 is our next hit. I was thinking about getting, I don't know if like one of those big ring lights would work for this better. Or just kind of shielding the top, but I want this to look a little bit clearer for you guys. Yeah, we were racing against time, and I was nervous as hell because we ordered the slat walls yesterday. They showed up today from Averett Express or whoever it is, but they showed up at like 2:30 or something. It was on my second break, which was perfect. Mickey Mantle not numbered for the Yankees, and I didn't get off of work at my job till 4:30, so I couldn't really bring anything in because it was too big to bring into the shop because it took four of us to carry it off the back of the truck. And I was like, please don't rain. Mike Boavy, Drew Jones, Caminero. We got one pack left to select. Should have a patch in it. Thankfully, the rain held out. We got everything in and up like that, and nick of time. Jackson Churio, Brando Maya, Chen Ming Wan for the Yankees to 149, and James Triantos for the Cubbies to 49. That's a good-looking card. Color match for the Cubs. Chicago Cubs on the board tonight, which is Matt Yu. I'll tell you what, Matt, I'll even put in a bigger penny sleeve for you. You did not miss NT, Steve. I've started with Select. I'm going to do some Bowman now, and then we're going to get over to the Chrome Black and then the NT last. You have not missed anything, sir. There you go. It's in a two big top loader for you now, Matt. Bowman Jumbo, 3 autographs. Jim P came and opened a box of this earlier. Had a nice box, but all 3 of his autos were, I believe, like rookie Were they all rookie autos? They might have been. They're good autos, but like it was just a weird collation of autos. Bowman. Good luck, guys. Obviously, big money on this, but the judge's chamber of cards. Christian Moore. You will get all your paper on this, by the way. Quinn Matthews to the Cardinals to 199 on the paper handkerchief thing. Drew Thorpe, Rockstar. Bryce Veneer. That was a very unexciting pack. There you go. Walcott, Burns, and Segisi autos. So yeah, 3 good players, but no firsts, which is super weird. First red rookie, John Kenzie Knoll, Big Christmas for the Guardians. Caminiti. Knoll is one of those guys though that if he could magically pull a rookie of the year out of his ass, he'd be one you'd hold because the dude could win, he could have one of those judge careers in terms of having power. And power is what wins MVPs now over anything else. We are going to have our second red rookie, which is Adrian Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks, which that would be a sell right now. Then Tampa Bay again. I'm sorry, Chad. Emilian Petre, base auto. Going back to Chris. And there's a Drew Jones Reptilian. Christian Moore is in Bowman, sir. I believe he still has just a regular auto in this too. Don't quote me on it, but I do believe so because we already hit one of his VIP cards a minute ago too. So Tampa Bay, round 2. I know he was one of those sleeper guys for some of the deep Bowman guys. Like I know I saw a couple of groups of people trying to buy him for next to nothing, and he's not going that cheap. It's so damn shiny, it doesn't want to zoom or focus. There it goes. Tampa Bay. I got 2 Tampa Bay guys in here, and they're hitting for someone else. I know, Chad. I'm sorry. I let you down, buddy. Adele Amador, Cole Emerson. Not really. No color. Like one base paper color so far. If you were buying these at $50 a box, I would be disappointed as hell. Or pack, I should say. We need some bangers here. Here comes the Jackson Holiday to 250 purple for the Orioles. Jace Young Rockstar. So that is first thing for Baltimore tonight. A lot of packs to go, yes sir. But usually it was like damn near every pack had something of like, even if it was inconsequential, you'd have 1 or 2 packs of crap. But Thomas Segisi greatness loading. Gary Gill Hill. See, this is another one. That's what I'm saying. A whole lot of nothing in like 3 or 4 packs now. We still have 5 packs to go to make up for it, which means we will. Still have not seen a case hit out of this product yet. And here we got. Chad is going to be really unhappy because here's another Tampa Bay auto. Mike Vasile to 299. Back to the Rays. Chris. I have let Chad down. Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude. Prepping us for 1-1. Let's do it. We need one of those. We need one of those cards that we could get on the Topps website for, and instead of them just stealing things from sports card nonsense. I'm sorry, Chad. Weather Holtz Fairweather Collectibles. Another James Wood. Tampa is killing it. And this is another one of those packs of just nothing. What a weird box. We got 3 packs left. We've got one more auto, but we have not had shit for color. D'Angelo Ortiz to 399 going to Boston. There's one. Jim W. No, you keep that card, dude. That card is absolutely gorgeous. That's the thing about veterans is selling vet cards doesn't really pan out too well. Like, yeah, you get paid for them in the short term on a new product, but just keep the card. If it's a hot prospect or rookie and you know you could buy the card back in 6 months for less, okay. You keep it, Ripken. Jansel Luis for the Diamondbacks, our 3rd autograph. That's going to Matt Brown. So it was not the big prospect we were looking for. However, Arizona did hit in Bowman, which was the product we expected them to hit in. Yeah, dude, exactly. That card's still going to be a couple $100 card for as long as you own it until something happens to him. And then it'll just go up from there. We've got one more pack and hopefully something else color. We've hit all 3 autographs. Hey, love. Yes, is he heading out? Let me see. He's here for. Give him $80. Thanks, love. Last pack. Holidays open all year cards. What a. Eh. That was a very underwhelming color box. Topps Chrome Black. Let's get some redemption here, guys. Tampa Bay had themselves a box there. But if you went Tampa Bay or Arizona, it was disappointing. Oh, hello. We got color on that one at least. I didn't see who it was, but we got color. And Chrome Black. J-Rod for the Mariners. Logan Webb. Cade Povich. Yamamoto. Jackson Holiday. You can leave it in the one touch because it has the piece of tape on it, and you'll be A-okay. Bobby Witt Jr. to 99, Kansas City Royals. Kansas City's Gary Cyrus. There you go, sir. The Caminero. We got some blue coming up here. Jackson Merrill. Trey Sweeney. Thomas Segezi. Ketel Marte. Luis Garcia. And William Contreras of the Brewers. We had Contreras color out of the last one, too. The blue looks prettier, though. So, Milwaukee, which is Jacob R. You are, sir. Yeah, Alyssa will take a look at that for you, Justin. If there's any dust or something in there, yes, I would take it out. But all right. Chad said it looks like a Caminero, so is it another Tampa Bay card? We're using Nomar to shield it for us. It is not. It is the Seattle Mariners. Seattle, Stephen D. Ryan Bliss, numbered to 50. Good looking card. So there's a Ryan Bliss rookie auto for you, Seattle. We have National Treasures coming up, which is what Steve is waiting for. I'm excited. You guys know I've been here for over 3 years now. We have never gotten National Treasures baseball allocated to us before. So that is a big deal for us. It's so pretty. Obviously, high risk, high reward. But that's what we play the game for, right? And I know a lot of people weren't excited to go spend $700, $720, whatever the hell it was for National Treasures baseball on their own. So, come on, Twins. There's a lot of teams still needing to hit after Tampa Bay's cleaned up on the first 3 quarters of this. All right. First card is going to Kansas City. George Brett, number to 75. Kansas City Royals, which is going to be Gary Cyrus. You are, sir. Next one is Jackson Merrill, rookie to 99, San Diego Padres. Dietrich. There you are, sir. Let me open a fresh 100 real quick. Excuse me. So there's a nice one for Dietrich. So I like it. The next one looked beautiful. Maui Ahuna for the San Francisco Giants, number 10 of 10. San Francisco is going to Chad B. Did not skunk you, Chad, even though you had to watch your team hit. So that is a nice one, sir. Oh, that is nice. Lazaro Montes for the Seattle Mariners, number to 10 of 10 again. Going back to Stephen D. Let's like a 130 on this one. A little bit bigger. There we go. I like it. Then we should get to some pretty boys here coming up soon. We absolutely do. Still in the wrong uniform. Boston Red Sox. Jim W. Kyle Teal, number 1 of 10. So another low number. 3 number to 10s in a row. He is now a White Sox, so I was hoping they would have fixed that by now, but it is what it is. And I could tell you the next card goes right back to Jim W. So there's a Kyle Teal for you, sir. And then just rip them. Let's Treasured Threads, number to 99, Paul Skeens rookie patch is going to Jim, the guy we came to see here. Congrats, Jim. I feel like Skeens patches National Treasure's probably going to do just like Otani did for a while. So that is a beauty, sir. I've got a weird glare on this one. There you go. Who we got next? Anthony Gutierrez going to the Rangers, numbered to 99. Texas is going to be Jim P. There you are, sir. That is a very pretty card. Actually, probably big boy on that one. Yes, sir. And then our next one, ooh, St. Louis with two cards stuck to one another. There we go. Juan Bin Cho, number to 99 for St. Louis. First time we've called St. Louis's name tonight, which is going to be Sebastian. Jim, I like it. There you go. There we go. St. Louis. Congrats. We got two more cards in this box. The next one, Ricky Tiedemann, Toronto Blue Jays, number to 49. Toronto, Scott R. This kid is a stud. I know he was hurt for a while, but that's a beauty. So Scott R. And I could tell you that one of the teams who skunked hard the other night will finish off this break. Jacob, numbered 8 of 49, Paul Molitor, Milwaukee Brewers. That's a nice PC card to finish off the break. So there you are, sir. So we had the Molitor, we had Tiedemann, we had Juan Bin Cho, Gutierrez for the Rangers, some Paul Skeens rookie action, Kyle Teal, Lazar Montez to 10, the Maui Ahuna to 10, Jackson Merrill rookie to 99, George Brett to 75, the Nomar, which was given to Boston, the Ryan Bliss to 50. We've got a William Contreras to 150, Bobby Witt to 99, Janzo Luis for Arizona, DeAngelo Ortiz for Boston to 399, Mike Vassell to 299 for Tampa Bay, Jackson Holiday at 250 for Baltimore, the Del Castillo red rookie, Petrie auto for Tampa Bay, Drew Jones Reptilian, John Kenzie Knoll red rookie, Quinn Matthews for St. Louis, James Triantos for the Cubbies, Chen Ming-Wan for the Yankees, Chipper, Jacob Gonzalez to the Cubs, Caba for the Phillies. Then we had Dylan Head for Miami, Brock Porter for Texas, Xavier Isaac for Tampa Bay, and Ararte for the White Sox. Thank you guys. We will do plan on football next, and then after that, I'm not sure. We're going to finish working on getting the shop upgraded, and that's going to be the first priority, and have some fun after that. Thank you guys.